I describe it as qualified optimism. Would that strike the right tone, Steve?
Personally, I'm excited the fact that we're playing Team Jameson Kuzma in the first round because they look a little soft.
Team analytics, that's right. Yeah, they way overthought it. One word I would use to describe our team, it's balanced. I know there's a couple of holes, but we are talking about the Canucks. When you get to about like the 70th player overall, you're dealing with marginal NHLers for the most part. So, but I think we got a nice and struck a nice balance with some size, some grit, some skill, and then our Machiavellian move to corner the goaltending market, Steve, I thought was the key to the whole thing. The brainchild of Mr. Steve Ewen.
Somewhere, our honorary GM, Stu Kulak, is going to be very pleased with his roster, and he's going to like a lot of what we did.
And the thing I like best about our team is the late great Pat Quinn is the head coach. So that was one from the heart there. So yeah, we feel pretty good. But I think everybody feels pretty good about that team until the puck drops, and then we'll find something out about who picked what. I'm a little concerned about our center ice, but I think everybody who sits in these chairs can say that thing because there's such a dearth of quality center icemen in the history of the organization. So our number one center is Thomas Gradin, who is a legitimate number one, but he doesn't really have the cachet of like a Henrik Sedin or a Ryan Kessler. Our number two is Andre Boudria, who is a very good player in the early years of the Canucks, but again, somebody that doesn't register. And our 13th forward, of course, is the great Mark Messier, hardly a polarizing figure in Canucks history. But what do you see about our team?
A little
Steve?
worried about how the fantasy Mark is going to handle the dressing room and how he's going to handle being a kind of a bit player. Again, very happy that we're playing Jameson Kuzma because they don't look very strong at all.